slips through the line. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. The Flames offense will get the ball first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is now to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Oh, unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down. The Flames will snap it on 1st and 10. On the move, it's great.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. At the 28, it's 1st down. And the Flames are moving quickly down the field. The option look. Quick toss. He's just outside the 20-yard line. Stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Flames kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Leaves it with the back. Stuck on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the ground. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And it slips just inside that right upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
The Bulldogs offense will take the field for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head, that will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup. It's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew that they were going to be facing two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Here's the pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on 3rd down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Gonna run it. It's great. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll give it to the back. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, what a move. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The give to the tailback. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. To the ground with the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Flames will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock him up close to their goal line. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Dropping back, it's Fitzpatrick. Quick straight complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. They've got a first down here to open the period.
I believe in you, D. I believe in you.
Rides the back on the option, the give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Gonna run it. It's great. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Slithers into space. Didn't have much room to run, and not a whole lot of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. That's caught. And tackled here by the defense. And the Bulldogs come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. It's Fitzpatrick. He hits one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They'll try it over the left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. It's Blue. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And the Flames will punt this one away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Now this offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Give to the running back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. He'll do it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. To throw, it's Vasco. In the middle, it's Smith. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Flames send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. That's reeled in. It's Wilkerson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Time to shine, fellas.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Here's the handoff. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Picks up the 1st down. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside. And you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O-coordinator.
And the Flames now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Back to pass. It's Vasco. Throws to the tight end. In the middle, it's Jenkins. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Brought down, but not before he pulled his way inside the 10 to the 8. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The give is to Williams. They'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Virginia Tech has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Lane Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Miami. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on the course. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. To the air on second down. Pocket pushing down. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. The Bulldogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Back to throw, it's Fitzpatrick. Fires to the right. Got it in the middle, it's Gandy. Gets it to the 37, clock stops to move the chains. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Wilkerson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Wilkerson. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's third down. They're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Dead center perfect. This is now a 7-point game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Flames will boot it away to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Back to pass, it's Fitzpatrick. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Fenwick. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Side offense. Let's get juice. Some offense. Let's go.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the right. Finds it in enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make the first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, it looks to me like the offense made some adjustments at halftime. Only 3 points in the first half. But here we go in the first drive of the third quarter. This quarterback looks locked in. Really nice throw there to pick up the first down.
This sophomore learning when to just do it himself. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. Fires in the end zone. And it's a touchdown. Just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the third. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Goes to the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Dropping back. It's Basco. Oh, he's got a chance. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Gray. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Takes the tackle. He gets up to the 15-yard line as they're working their way away from their own end zone. And the Flames will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 5th kick of the night. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. The give to the back. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Handoff from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now on 3rd down after that run. Looking to throw, it's Fitzpatrick. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the return will be brought down. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. There he goes. Quick step and go. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Might as well give it to him again. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Let's go!
Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. He's got him wide open. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The Flames trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Flames! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They'll go to work, trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Fitzpatrick. Wide open downfield. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. They'll run him from the gun. On the crowd, and now he's got room. Good solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Use the play fake. Now the throw. On the run, fires downfield. Working that left side. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
6.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. From the
Tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Nestled just inside that right upright. That'll cut the lead down to 4, 17-13.
Look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. On the option. He'll toss it.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. Now facing a 3rd and long. Gives it on the option. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. And the Flames will call on their punt team. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, it just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to the ground. An array of possibilities here. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Let's make some good plays today. Come on.
Looking to throw, it's Fitzpatrick. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Wiggins. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Good throw.
He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good, really nice pitch and catch, and guess what? You got the lead now in the 4th quarter.
And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Power football with the run. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. At the 35, he's loose. Wide open spaces. At the 20. Touchdown, Liberty. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Virginia Tech is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Michael Vick should never be counted out for any game. They're trailing by 11 to Miami.
Rushes on.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Out of the gun to give to the back. He stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Looking down the middle. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum. You want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no up.
Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. Looking for a man. It's Fitzpatrick. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Behind the chains now on second and long. On the run, it's Wiggins. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the hit. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you. A sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
And the Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They go to the ground. Big spin unbroken. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on third and second. It's a hit as he fires. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Here comes the option. Running into the open space. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
Deep. Don't kick it to 22. Do not kick it to 22.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
First down. Don't let him get there.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This drive will open from the 15. To the air. It's Fitzpatrick. Fires to the big play. How about that weight room work? He's showing off there as he gets across the 20. They'll mark it at the 22. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here. here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right. Control the clock here. I like we can freeze the defense. We got to make a play here.
Looking downfield for first down. Looking to the big tight end.
That's garbage.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Here's a triple downfield. Makes the grab on the big throw. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on first down. Now he's out of the air. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Second down, they'll go to the air. Short hands, it's Gandy. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now third and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. They'll run play action. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. On first and goal, let's see what Louisiana Tech does. To the air, it's Fitzpatrick. There's the pressure. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And the D deny them on second and goal. Wants to go